Hello and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Peachy and this channel is dedicated to my Sylvanian families collection. Today I thought I'd do another rediscovery video of one of my vintage pieces, and this is the Fish and Chips van by Flair. So I got this item second hand, I think it was from eBay, and it came with Finley Osbourne, who was included in the original set, and then you could also buy the separate set with Francesca and Sonny. I think that was called the fish fryers set or something. I don't have that set, but I did pick up Francesca quite recently because I wanted her to go with Finley, and I really like her dress. I think it's really cute, and I like them as a pair. I think they look really sweet together, and it would be hard for him to run the fish and chip van all by himself. So if we start by moving Finley and Francesca just out of the way for a moment and have a look at the box. So you can see it's the Fish and Chips van. It came with over 25 pieces and it included Finley Osbourne with the table and chairs, and I really like this table and chair set. I think it's really sweet. So you've got a nice picture of everything included on the front, and also the fish fryer set. On the side you've got a nice set of different images there. You've got Finley driving the van and Francesca serving lots of customers. On the back, so this is the there it says there Francesca Osbourne and Sonny Barker sold separately, and that was the fish fryer set. And then you've got, I think this is the same picture as the front, and then you've got some close-ups, and that's what the inside of the van looks like. And it says, fish and chips is the call as the families of Sylvania spot the fish and chips van driven by its owner Finley Osbourne. From the hatch, Finley sells fresh fish and chips wrapped in newspaper, served on a tray with mushy peas and a drink. And then on the other side, I think that's the same photo again, but it also shows the little back of the van. On the top, it's shown with the seaside accessory set, the candy floss bike and the ice cream bike. And there's a bigger image of Finley driving it there. I really love this whole little seaside scene. I'd like to set something up like that. I need to find something to use with the sand and the water. But I just think this scene is it's very British seaside. And then on the bottom, it's got the usual, which shows you everything that came in the set. My set wasn't complete, so I bought some additional accessories, and now I think it's pretty much complete. And then I've got some duplicate bits as well, which is fine because it's just more stock for the shop. So let's open up the box and have a look inside. So this box is a little bit tatty and battered. It was second hand, so kind of to be expected. So then, just going to pop the box down on the floor. So first we've got the van itself, and the stickers were in quite good condition considering that it was second hand. So you've got all the stickers on the sides. Here's what the front looks like, and the license plate says Chippy. The inside, so you've got a seat with a steering wheel that goes around, and this is a sticker on the console. You've got places to put some of the fish and chip accessories. There's a drawer that goes in. It's a bit difficult to see. There's a drawer that goes in here, and then on the back, I did have to replace this sticker as the one it came with was really damaged, but it was easy, just print out another one on some sticker paper. It's got little tail lights, it says Chippy on the back again, and it's got the fish and chip symbol. So that's the van itself, and it wheels pretty well. And then you've got a bag of accessories here. Take that out and look at everything we've got. So, first things first, we've got these cute table and chairs. So let's set those up. So it folds out and then it slots in a little grip underneath, like that. The back comes up, and then you've got chair. Table works the same. Into the grip table, and second chair. And I like that these fold away because it makes them really easy to store, and also a bit more realistic for how they would be transported. We've got a little table with 2 chairs. Move that all. It's the only trouble with these chairs, sometimes they don't quite, it's not a very tight fit into that grip, so you kind of have to put it down. Okay, so then we've got, I think it came originally with 4 trays, so just little white trays. Little feed on the bottom. I think I have 8. So I got some additionals in that spares lot that I bought. So yeah, I've got 8 trays, so nobody's going to be without a tray. This is the little drawer that slots in to the back of the van. So you could use it for storage, but the drawer is loose, so I find that if you use it for storage, everything just kind of falls out in the box, so that wasn't ideal. So I think originally it came with 1 empty and 1 filled with chips, but I do have some additionals from that spares lot, and they just slot in the front here, so I think we will be doing 2 lots of chips and probably 1 on the side ready to be filled up later, and we'll take a look inside after, because I realise it's quite hard to see inside the van. So then we've got a couple of these storage trays. I think you probably only got 1 in the original set, but that can go on here to store bits and pieces in. I've got some little tiny napkins with fish on them. I don't know if you can quite see that. Yeah, little tiny folded napkin with fish on it. I'll put those on the table. And we've got tomato ketchup, like in a squeezy bottle, and also vinegar, which I'll pop here. There we go. And then we've got some little trays to put some chips in, and there's some chips that just fit and sit in the tray. So I think we'll pop those on the table. As ready, and then in this little tray, it's kind of for done stuff, I think. So I've got some little fishes here that have been battered, and also some fish cakes, which can go in this little tray as done, and then just sit here and wait until someone's ready to have them with their chips. I've also got these. So there's this little fish and chips which is wrapped in newspaper print, which is very cute. And then I only had 1 of those, so out of my spare bits I made a second, which is much bigger, but this is out of some duplicate pieces, and I just printed off a sticker, so I made a spare one. So it's like an adult portion and a children's portion. That's how I've explained it. So, but yeah, this is the one that actually came with the set. And those I just tend to pop. It's very difficult when the vehicle just wants to keep rolling away. I tend to pop those in there. And then a set of tongs. And then also these teeny tiny mushy peas. Just a little tub of mushy peas, which I'll also put in here. And then I've got some more spare food items and another thing of tongs here that came with the spares lot that I bought on eBay. So that's just some additional food should I require it. And then the last thing the set comes with is these 2 tiny little cups, which I'll pop on the table. They'll stand up, they're very fiddly as well. So yeah, and Finley Osbourne. So that's everything the set came with originally. And then, like I said, I also purchased Francesca because I didn't want Finley to have to do everything all by himself. Let's pop Finley back here. Keeping an eye on cooking those chips. And then maybe Francesca is serving at the table. If I take you off the tripod, we can have a closer look in here. So you've got the fish and chips with the tongs, some of the done bits, got the tomato ketchup and the vinegar there so everyone can use it. And then over on the table, it's all set up ready for some customers. And then if we go inside the van, you can see that little drawer down there. There's like some storage space for additional items or maybe the trays. And then you've got the little driver's seat. That's quite a nice shot of Finley. So yes, that's my fish and chips van, which is one of the vintage pieces for my collection. I don't think they make this any longer. I think it's the same kind of base van mould as the ice cream van and the hot dog van. I think the hot dog van is still in production, but I think they don't do the ice cream van anymore either. I hope you've enjoyed rediscovering this set with me, and if there's any other vintage sets that you'd like to see, drop me a comment down below and I'll let you know if I have them and do a video on them. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye bye!